My name is Didi Love. I'm glad you came through and hit the like, 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 hit the like. What it do, boo boo? Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. What up? All right, I don't want anything. I just came through here because I just uploaded a video. Please be sure to watch it. It's Black China versus the Black Man, or better yet, the Black Man versus Black China, and all women over 40 and 50. Okay. It is unfortunate that black people, black men are so fucking delusional. As I'm listening to these videos and they're dragging her, talking about, oh, she hit a wall, so now she's trying to change her life. It has nothing to do with a man. I don't know why men think they're so damn important. Black men, good morning, welcome. Hit the like, please. Black men feel like they are on a whole nother level. Everyone in the world must bow down to them. Everything that a woman does is to get a black man. Sick. They really need to pull their shit together. I'm sick of them saying that black women hit a wall at 40 or 50 and can't get a man. That's why they're all single. See, that lets you know how they do not take accountability and they're not looking at the brothers that are standing around them. They're not acknowledging their own situation. Because how could a black man say the reason why women in their 40s and 50s don't have a man is because they can't get one? They're not acknowledging what's happening to black men around them. They're not acknowledging the incarceration rate, the murder rate. They're not. They're not acknowledging mental health issues. They're not acknowledging any of that. For any black man to really believe that the reason why women don't have a man is because they're played out and they can't get one, it says more about them than it does about us. They're not realistic. They're only worried about bullshit, and that is the scary part. Black men basically are worried about who got a fat ass, what you look like, are you going to submit to us? And that's about it. But what do they bring into the table? Are you submitting? Are you committing? Fuck submitting. Are you committing? They don't even commit, but they want you to submit. This is what we need to start telling them. We will never submit until you commit. They don't commit. You're not committed to your own self. You're not committed to your creators. Hello? You're not committed to the women who have raised you, who brought you into this world, but you want somebody to submit to you. They don't even know they're clowning themselves all over the world. Real shit. Like, people are laughing at you. They're laughing at you because you're clowning black women. They're laughing at you. You're talking dirty about black women, and your mama is black. And the first thing they want to say is, oh, all they're gonna say is your mama is black. Hey, jackass, that's a fact. Your mama is black, right? Okay. See how detached they are? It's very scary when you listen to this shit. And then it's always the ones that are single. They're single. They're not even in a relationship, but they're talking about women in their 40s and 50s. There's Mr. Let Go. I don't know how old he is. I would say he's about 36, maybe. But if you're 36, why are you talking about women in their 40s and 50s? You have not experienced women in their 40s and 50s. A lot of these men haven't experienced women in their age group. A lot of these men don't really date. And that is why they're hung up on dragging black women and why women they're so bad we can't get a date. Y'all have the problem. That's your issue, not ours. I'm just disgusted. And Black China is beautiful. She's taken out all her fillers, all her injections, and she's just a naturally beautiful woman. And they're like, oh, she's played out. No man would want her. Says some single black men sitting over on the internet talking shit about her, who, if she gave them the time of day, would gladly go on a date with her. Hello. It's just crazy. So have you all been noticing? Go to my community board. I've been putting up a few things. I'm mind blown about. There was an accident 12:20 a.m. Sunday morning, and on the Mamaroneck exit in New York. This is on the Hutchinson Parkway. The Hutchinson is like riding on the Merritt Parkway. It's two lanes. It's dark as fuck. It's very dangerous, right? Why did a carload of children from the ages of 8 to 17, how many of them were killed? What they said, 5 were killed. The car hit a tree and burst into flames. There was a 9-year-old who was riding in the hatchback. It was a Nissan Rogue that they were in. And he was able to jump out and he was saved. Good morning, RJ, babe. How are you? And he was able to jump out, and that little boy was the only survivor. Why? What? I mean, there's so many questions. First is, where are the parents? Whose car was that? Was it stolen? Why were those kids riding around at 12:20 a.m. Lyric Parkway, basically the Hutchinson? Um, what is their ethnicity? I mean, I want to know all of that. Fuck all that. People don't like to ask questions. I want to know it all. What's the race? What's all of that? Good morning, Liv. Yeah, salute, loved ones. Hit the like. I want to know the answer to all of that. Race, ages, are they related? Why were all these kids in this age range? I mean, that shit broke my heart. I'm shattered over that. And I just pray to God I don't know none of them kids. Because even though this happened in New York, the kids are from Connecticut. So again, whose car was that? Why? And the 16-year-old was driving. Now, y'all know it's illegal for 16-year-olds to drive here. I know in the South you can drive, they can drive, whatever, but you can't drive. There's a time limit. First of all, 16, you don't even have a license here. But when you get a permit, like someone has to be in a car with you. There's a time, a time that you can be on the road, and the damn sure ain't 12:20 a.m. in the morning. I mean, devastating. Like, what the fuck? That lets you know how bad in the world is, like what's really good. Because those kids had no business out driving. You know they didn't have a license. Hey, Lonnie. Hear about the white woman who passed while doing voodoo where? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm so upset about those little kids. That shit broke my heart, man. And it's tragic, man. God forbid they all from the same family. And then just think about it. The 9-year-old who survived, he's never going to be the same. Ever. Never, ever, ever going to be the same again. Poor baby. 9 years old. Fucked. I'm not associated with the situation, and I'm touched. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. You wonder. I was also. I'm like, are they foster kids? Did they run away? It's so many scenarios. Hey, Uncle L, what it do, boo boo? Good morning. Yes, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, listen. Somebody's in big trouble. Parents, group home. Where did these kids come from? And the fact that the age range is so wide, it would have been like you could see. Okay, there was a bunch of 15-year-olds, but from the age of 8 to 17? Just not right. Something is not right. Something is not right about this at all. Let me see. Where's my tablet at? Hold up. She was trying to hurt a black woman and it backfired. Ooh, where was this? Did y'all hear about the man in Florida? Someone knocked at his door. He opened the door and it was a 9-foot alligator and that shit bit him. First of all, I said I would have died because I would have fucking fainted at the door. But then again, I thought about my black self and how security is tight around this beach. I would have never opened the door. Somebody knock at my door and they don't say anything, or I don't hear, they don't respond, And the other thing about me too, I look before I open. So I would have looked out, even if I had to go to my little side window or whatever, and I ain't see nobody standing there, I wouldn't have opened the damn door. Oh my God. Yep, that's a 9-foot alligator. I've only seen an alligator at the zoo. I want no parts of it at all. Look, RJ, was the lady trying to put voodoo on the lady over a man? Because it's always over a man, baby. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Crazy. Listen, y'all, I've been doing my alternate day fasting. I'm trying to tell y'all, get up on that. If you need to lose some weight, get up on that. Yeah, in Florida. They have too much wildlife in Florida anyway for me. Hell no. And y'all know, like, I recently just petted a cat, and I'm 50. So ain't no way in hell. Ooh, I want to know. I mean, I don't know. People are evil. What people don't know is you don't have to do evil or anything to people. All you got to do is give it to God. Let me just give y'all a quick example. Y'all already know I was having issues at work. All that bullshit went on or whatever. So anyway, when people mean to do you harm, it often turns out for good. Never stress. Okay. So I'm not surprised it backfired. See, and then the other thing is some of us are walking around here truly blessed. Okay? Some of us really got God's hands on us. Like, you come for certain people, you're going to get it. You can do whatever you want to do, but certain people you come to fuck with, you're going to be sorry. It's just is what it is. They don't have, and it's usually the people who don't lift a finger. The people who's not really thinking about your ass. When people ain't really concerned about you, or they like, fuck you, bitch, and they keep it moving, those are the people you need to leave alone. Because either A, they're going to bust your ass, right? Or God gonna reach down and slap the shit out of you. Oh, always dig two ditches. Always. So God has been good to me. Y'all know I was off for the entire winter. Okay. I ain't even mad. Okay. Those bitches thought they was doing me harm. But I thank God I've been blessed. You know, God will move you when you don't move yourself. Sometimes people don't know they actually motivating you or whatever. I mean, it's a wonderful thing and I'm happy about it. But y'all know I don't like working. But I do a great job whenever and wherever I'm working. So I have moved on in my life. And yes, I'm going back to work, y'all. I got a job. I got another job. So life moves on. Because y'all know I got to keep my money flowing. Okay. Okay, but it was nice to be off for the winter. I ain't gonna even front, but I got a lot of shit done that I needed to do, and I had the time and opportunity to heal mentally. See, what y'all don't realize when y'all are out here fucking wreaking havoc in other people's lives over bullshit, you're causing mental harm to people. You are harming people. You don't know what people are going through when you fucking with people, harassing them about bullshit, petty shit, because you and your fucking feelings about some shit that's going on in your personal life, because you're miserable and you're unhappy. You affect other people. When y'all bully and you gang bang and y'all do that dumb shit, you hurt other people. And then, see, I'm not a person, I'm not going to respond like that. I'm not going to give you back what you giving me. I will check a bitch, but I'm not going to give you what you giving me, because if I give you what I feel you giving me, I'm going to end up locked the fuck up. So I have no option but to give it to God, period. Girl, paid vacation. Can you believe that shit? So when you think about it in the grand scheme, y'all, right? So, because y'all remember them bitches had got me um in trouble before. Well, that was kind of on me in a sense, but I had to shut shit down because I'm never going to let anybody bully me. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's not in my DNA. Never been that. We was laughing last night. I was telling my friend because I went to camp once in my life, okay? And that camp, that 1 year at camp, y'all, listen. So first, on the first day of camp, it was two sisters in the bathroom. I was like 5. I was little. And they tried to jump me. I fucked them up because what people didn't know, I have a brother that's 2 years older than me, and me and him used to scrap. And by 5, I was a master scrapper. Okay, so had to handle them. Saw a girl drown. I was in a bus fire coming back from Great Adventures. You know what I'm saying? A bus burned down on the Jersey Turnpike. Shit happens, but through it all, like I'm always like protected. You feel me? Let me see. Hey, Kim, what up? Mr. Let Go. Yeah. And doesn't his face look like a evil character from like a Spider-Man comic book or some shit? Yeah, something about him. And yeah, and I don't, and he has no sex appeal, zero sex appeal at all. I mean, like, he's always talking about women, but he's not attractive. Right, that's what I'm saying. So responding to bullies is not my fault. Thanks for getting me back on track, RJ. Yeah, so I've always been a fighter. I always stood up for my fucking self. So these people think that I'm just gonna sit back because, you know, because y'all feel like a lot of you all feel like because you're at work, you can do what you want to people. You shouldn't have that kind of mentality going on. Something is wrong with you. Because you shouldn't want to bully, period. But when you're putting out behaviors that children get their ass whooped for, you got a problem. But you know what else? Since children, I think the world going a little left too once kids stop getting their ass whooped. And not just for the children, but for the adults as well. Because I sent my son this little blurb I seen on TikTok yesterday. It was this OG on there, and he said the same things that I always be saying. He said the problem is that our children need a spanking to know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? We allow the government to tell us, no, you don't, that's okay. This is okay. Because if y'all pay attention, criminals have more rights than victims, okay? Criminals are protected, victims are not. Somebody can knock your fucking block off, but if you go home, get your goddamn bat and come back and bash they fucking head in, you're wrong. You're going to jail. You got to move a certain way. Is Dovey in the building? Hey, Dovey boo, what it do? Hey, Anthony McNeil, what up, baby? Red Wings, what's good? What's good? Yeah, but I don't got time for that bullying bullshit. So I will respond on a bitch. But y'all, people, y'all be at work or y'all be out with y'all family and y'all all think you can just do and say whatever you want. I might have a different mentality too because I've always been a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? But I handle mines definitely. But I don't fuck with people. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. But it's just people are comfortable with this shit and things are getting real. Did y'all see the YouTuber? Did I post it? If not, go to Black Girl Unlost. One of our fellow YouTubers was taken down recently, like last weekend. A female YouTuber, right? Black girl. She kind of looked like Lady Snoop to me. I had to go look. I said, "Oh my God!" But Lady Snoop be on here all the time, doing her little messy thing. So it wasn't her, but it's just unfortunate. Honey, real life, you missed the work chronicles. Let me tell you something. I don't. Oh God, I don't. Yes, being solo will always save you, Helen, because you only got to answer to your motherfucking self. Yeah, no, I don't miss work chronicles. You know why? Because that was pain for me. Y'all, that was real therapy. Like, I was going through real shit. And the one, y'all know, because y'all was going through it with me every day. It was funny, but it wasn't funny. It's like, these are adults fucking with me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is not funny. Like, a bitch could get slapped for that. And I think that's what they was trying to do. I know, but you give the real. Yeah, Anthony. You know, many a days I wanted to choke a bitch out. Because I don't operate like that. I don't fuck with people, so I don't expect people to harass me. I walk away from your ass. But see, what it was the main bitch harassing me, the supervisor, she know me. So I think she really thought like I was going to go off the deep end. Because you know how some people, when they think you're beneath them, they don't know who they are. Like, I'm not that kind of person, bitch. I can handle the pressure. Pressure build diamonds, bitch. All right, I've always been that. But I know in the back of my mind, like I said, I'm going to give your ass to God. You're going to be sorry. Period. But what they meant for harm for me was good. Because in the grand scheme of things, pretty much I've been off. And let's just say in the last year, because y'all remember last year in April, I was out on a leave too. So in the last year, I've worked 6 months. But I got paid for a year. And I thank God for that. Because I needed the mental reset, yo. I needed that shit. But it was time to move on. Because abuse is never good. But like I explained to them, I said, listen, I don't fucking do abuse in my real life. I don't have a man at home abusing me. I don't let my fucking kids abuse me. Nobody abuses me. So why would I be letting some bitches abuse me? At work, of all places. Absolutely not. Nah, they ain't like me defending myself. Nah, I don't follow. Never that. No, I'm glad it's not good to be a follower. Oh, yeah. You know, Anthony definitely helped me from hurting and burning some shit down. But let me tell y'all what they tried to do. Them bitches tried to use my YouTube channel against me. Yes, the fuck they did. Sure did. Because after one incident where I said that I would hurt this bitch, the girl that was yelling in my face like she was crazy, I was like, if it was because you don't do that to people at work. Like, what is wrong with you? You know goddamn well you wouldn't yell at me outside of this motherfucker. Why are you in my face right now with this bullshit, girl? Stop it. And you a young girl. You a little girl. You should know better. I'm an OG. I will fuck you up. Know your place. I will scrap that ass and drag you like your mama should have. And that's period on God. My daughter is the same age. My daughter can't talk to me like that. She know what it give. You come at me with that fuck shit, you see what's going to happen to you. It ain't like it ain't never went down. It has. Period. Kids will try you. Hello. It is what it is. But I'm not going to be playing with no kids at work. That's my shit. I don't work in no daycare center. Right. And even if I worked at a daycare center, I wouldn't expect my children to be speaking to me that way. I respect people. I expect to be respected. So yeah, they meant to harm me. They tried to take me down, talking about I threatened her on a YouTube video. First of all, bitch, I didn't do it. No, fuck what I said. I didn't do it. You actually threatened me. You actually came at me sideways. You were out of pocket. What you did deserve was your ass whooped. So you should be happy that I didn't put them paws on you. Period, point blank. But I know they was playing with me. They was trying to get me fucked up. Absolutely. But God is good. Never worry about bullies. Yeah, they can't. And I've never been a person to be bullied. Abuse is forever, saving yourself is now. Absolutely. I don't fuck around. I don't let people yell at me, talk to me crazy. None of that shit. If we arguing consistently, stay the fuck away from me. When I see you with it, hello. I don't do that. Family members that get, I don't fuck with you. I like my peace is priceless. I take that shit seriously. But like I said, especially when I'm not fucking with you. Y'all know how I gets down. I'm a fun person. I want to kick it. I want to, when I get to work at 9 o'clock, my concern is what's for lunch? What we going to do today? Okay. What's funny? I'm the type of person that people be like, yo, when I used to work on like retail and shit, people like, yo, you working tomorrow? People want to be on a motherfucking schedule with me because we going to kick it. We going to get through this day. We going to have a good time. We going to keep a little here and there. That's it. That's what life is about. But you got miserable bitches who come to work first thing in the morning, want to fuck with people, want to send emails, want to ask, why isn't this paper like that? Can you explain to me? Can you tell me? Bitch, who are you talking to? Your motherfucking kids are at home, bitch. We're adults. I'm a grown ass woman, always have been. So it's degrading and disrespectful when you got to ask a bitch, do you know you're rude? Who are you talking to? And then when they get with other people, and I just hate that follow the leader bullshit, especially when y'all are following ignorance. I told y'all it's always, whenever there's a black person with a little money and a little power, people feel the need to give them credit. They don't, for what? Do they have any integrity and common fucking sense? If not, I don't care anything about what they have. Who are you as a person? Yeah, I don't play with no motherfucking kids. Yeah, Dovey, I be hearing your stories too with your kids. I get it. It's always a motherfucker who ain't got no kids though who want to tell you what it is. Nah, these motherfuckers will get in your face. They talk back. You pay the cost to be the boss. You ain't gonna talk to me any motherfucking way in my house. And at your house either. Period. I'll leave, but you don't disrespect me. Fuck all that. Oh no, you shouldn't do that to kids. And that's another thing. Grouchy in the AM. Yeah, see, I'm always happy. I don't give a fuck what time it is. I could have just went through the worst shit ever. And I'm good. You know, I might be down, but I ain't fucking with you. I don't harass people. That's not what I do. Yo, so I was on TikTok too yesterday morning. So because first of all, y'all, I'm I don't know. Well, people think I am a concrete wall. Okay. I am the motherfucking rock. Um Nothing hurts me, and that's just not true. I get this because when shit happen, I handle it and I move the fuck on. I don't cry. I don't ask people for shit if I don't have to. And it's really, I don't have to because the only person I go to is God. I get on my knees and he always delivers. Always delivers. Because again, what's meant for bad will be good. The same way I've been out of work all this time. Don't forget, y'all. Remember when my car got totaled that day? And it wasn't, I was like, it wasn't even, people was like, oh my God, your car got totaled. And I'm like, it wasn't nothing dramatic. It was like, because I hit my car on my birthday. I was going to, me and Lonnie was going to eat. We was going to have lunch for my birthday. Boom, on the way down there, I had a fender bender with this dude from like Ohio. He didn't give a fuck. I didn't either. So he's like, go ahead, whatever. And we were on the highway, third lane. Boom. 3 days later, my car get totaled coming from work. There was a boulder in the road, a little fucking, a boulder, like put your arms in a circle, a little bit bigger than a basketball. My car looked, you would have never thought anything was wrong with the car, but the airbag deployed. So they totaled that shit out. But little did I know that I was going to be moving fucking 20 miles away. I was going to need a new car. Everything just worked out. Like, always believe God got a plan for your life. I don't give a fuck. You be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Believe it. Roll with it. Thank God in advance for what he going to do for you and thank him for what he already did. He already got the plan made out. But it's important for you to put out good energy out here. See, when you putting out good energy, you ain't got to worry about shit. It's when you do fuck shit that you got to worry about them. When you're a fuck shit person, when things happen, then you got to worry. Right. But if you're a person who pretty much you want to up and up, you look out for people when you can. I'm not talking about giving people your money. I'm talking about strangers and people who need your love and just a word of kindness, shit like that. You're going to be all right. Because I didn't know I needed a new car. I love my little car. Y'all know I love my little Juke. That was my shit. I always wanted that car. And when I got that car, I had came off of like a 9 year struggle because of some karmatic shit I had did. You feel me? Everybody pays, including my motherfucking self. I'm not exempt. So I seen that car. I always wanted that car. I was like, oh, I want one of those. Those are so cute. And one night I got off the highway in Fairfield, and it was a yellow one out there. And I went out there and I laid on that car and I prayed on that car. I was like, God bless me with this car. I said, you want me? You know my heart. If you want me to have it, give it to me. I said, and make sure that I don't need a co-signer. I get it all by myself. And I'm gonna tell y'all, within 3 weeks, I had that car. No co-signer, no down payment either. Hello, I had that car, right? And even what's crazy is, see, people assume shit about you, right? Like, I have one friend, this bitch was doing credit repair. I don't know why the fuck she kept calling me, bitch. I don't need your help. I pays my goddamn bills, okay? So it was funny when I got my new car after that one got totaled. So my auntie, because you know she a big baller, but she was like, she asked me what my interest rate was when I told her. She was like, really? I was like, bitch, I pay my bills. Like, I don't know what the fuck people be thinking. See, because when God is in your life, because sometimes I wonder to myself, how do I make all this shit happen? But it happens for me. I'm blessed. I thank him. Money come when it needs to. Yes, because I make time for me. Do I always have money to go on vacation? No. Plan that motherfucker around a payday. Pay down on it. Get all inclusive. You be all right. Because you deserve that. When you work hard, you deserve to treat yourself. But you got to be good to other people. You got to put out good energy or that shit ain't coming back. Because like I said, if I was a negative bitch, when my car got totaled, that would have been bad. I had to leave my city. That was hurtful. Not hurtful, but it was like a huge change. I'm still adjusting to where I live now. But I do like it. It's more like ethnic. I told y'all it's like South America. I fucks with the South American, the Spanish people over here. I fucks with all of them. Let me tell you something, black people. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Y'all ain't nice and kind to one another. Y'all got to do better. But I fuck with everybody. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a difference. Like there, certain people are just happier. I guess. You know what it is? No, I'm not gonna say happier. What it is that certain people appreciate what the fuck they have. When you appreciate life and you know shit could be worse, then that makes you happy. You know, when you're grateful, you can find happiness. Mm-hmm. When you were well, seriously, you gotta appreciate what you have. Some of y'all are so busy wanting more that you don't even appreciate the shit you have, but you will when you lose it. Mm-hmm. Right. That's why I stay blessed. I'm very thankful. Because when I had my Honda Civic, people would be like, oh, yeah, Honda, my little Honda. I love my fucking Honda. You don't disrespect my Honda. You disrespect my Honda, you get the fuck out my Honda. I didn't even ride everybody in my Honda. I didn't play that shit. And my Honda was a Lexus to me. Period. I appreciate my shit. Could I have had a better car at that time? Sure. But I don't give a shit. Only reason I got another one is because that one wouldn't start one morning. Hey, Rose, what it do, boo? I have herniated disc in my spine. Okay. I wake up in pain. It takes me a minute to get going, but I'm a sweet man. Red Wings, are you taking care of yourself physically? Did you start that fasting that I told you about that's going to change your body and remove inflammation? Get up on it. Ooh. Yes, a $5,000 tax bill, RJ. Oh my. God is going to make it away. Let me tell you something, RJ. You have a $5,000 tax bill because you've been blessed. That means you made good motherfucking money this year. Okay? So I'll tell you like I tell my auntie, put an H on your chest and handle it because you G got it. Okay? You got it. You made it. That's why you got that bill. Thankful. Be thankful. That's why I hate motherfuckers who drag people that are on public assistance and get food stamps and shit like that. They get that shit because they need it. Because I can assure you there's some people out there who are a dollar over the limit who need it and cannot get it. Trust me. So if you are in that situation, it's because you don't have. They don't give people who have that shit. So how dare you, somebody who works, who takes care of yourself, why are you even concerned about people on motherfucking public assistance? What y'all need to be concerned about is that war bill. Y'all need to be concerned about all the people. America turning into a big ass fucking horde. Let me tell y'all something. The way they got these camps and shit, and they're allowing homeless people to just live on the street. Why aren't they putting place these people? It looks like a big ass dump. It's disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Like, clean this shit up. I cannot believe what I'm seeing around America. Real shit. They got to do better. Oh, it's like that. We nothing we can do. Yes, you can. But y'all funding wars and shit. What are you talking about? Y'all funding fucking wars. Yeah, you can do something. Clean this shit up. Oh my God. There's a guy, I think he read my comment too, because I noticed the last two videos I've seen of him, he's kind of redirected his energy a little bit because he needed to. Because what you're doing is it seems like you're dragging the people for being homeless. No, don't drag them, because he was like he was doing it for the people. There's one lady specifically in LA. I can't remember this bitch name, but he makes these videos for her ass, and he's like, you're not doing shit and you need to. But I told him, address her. Like, it's short. Not even short. I don't believe anybody wants to be homeless. I know there are some people who suffer with mental illness. That's a different ball game. But even a junkie crackhead don't want to be motherfucking homeless. Hell no. Mm-mm. Hey, Shakai got dreams too, but what it do? Hey. Thank you for listening, boo-boo. It kills me when we start acting superior once we stop receiving assistance. That's right. I know that's right. I've never been that person because you know what people fail to realize, the Lord giveth and the Lord damn sure will take it away, baby. Okay. See, there's a lot of people around here right now floating around, popping shit, doing shit. The karma bus is coming, bitch. I mean, the karma SWAT team shows up all the goddamn time, especially on these YouTube streets. You be like, God damn, oops, oops. And then people play victim because people ain't real about who they are. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. I don't want to hear near bitch talking about, I'm changing, I've changed, when you don't know who you are. If you haven't acknowledged who you are, how you get down, the shit you do, who you fuck with, the things you say, the shit you co-sign, you ain't changed shit. Period. But people like to put lies out. I had my 5-year anniversary, so I'll start the fast tomorrow. I drinking water so far and stretching my body out. Stretch your body out, and like I said, the fasting, the inflammation. I'm gonna post, yo. My body feels so much lighter and like real shit that every other day. The only issue I'm having is that it's hard for me to keep, because I don't eat at night. The intermittent fasting shrunk my belly, so, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna eat what I can and call it a day. Yes, I still swim, but now that I'm going back to work, and I'm gonna tell you, I forgot this part of the God's blessing, y'all. Guess where I got a job at, y'all? In my new city. Amen. I don't have to fucking commute. Holla. So I ain't got to spend all that money in gas. That's what I was concerned about. I was like, damn. Because this fucking my car is pretty big. It's one of them Altimas, but it's the SR. But it's the bitch is like wider than everything. See, I like a little old car because y'all know I'm reckless driving sometimes. Not driving, but parking. I will hit some shit. But I've gotten better, a lot better. Mm-hmm. However, I did scratch my car on the wall at the hairdresser one day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to get that taken care of. Right. See, but that's why I don't put too much and I don't worry about it's material things. Some people would die, oh, my car. It's a motherfucking car. See how the boulder took my damn other car out. A goddamn rock in the road. I was so irritated. No, I'm not even, because I remember when the tow truck guy showed up, right? Because I think they thought I was drunk, so the ambulance came too, but no, I'm not fucking drunk. I was like, normally I would be pissed. But for some reason, I'm not even fucking mad. I don't even know why. But I told y'all, swimming changed my life. Like, there was some shit I wanted to get mad about the other day, too. And I was like, the old me would have spazzed. Because I used to spaz. And I know a lot of y'all spaz. I see it. We watch the content creators. We know when, not spaz, rage. Like, I'll rage on your ass. I would rage on a motherfucker. I still have it in me, but I don't take it to the level that I could. You piss me off, you'll get that motherfucking rage. You'll get that smoke like homeboy got the other day. You'll get that shit. But I was even nice about that because I didn't even bother to call him and cuss his punk ass out like I normally will. And then I didn't bother because a lot of times people can't handle the heat, so they'll hang up on you. So if I verbally abuse your ass over a text, you'll see the message unless you block me. Right. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get my point across. You're going to hear me and I'm going to move on. But yeah. So when you're fasting too, it's important. That's why they say you have to pray and meditate and it'll keep you focused too. So definitely do that. But I'm telling y'all, the swelling in your ankles or whatever the hell you having swelling is. Because I forgot that my knee was hurting. My knee was hurting And my elbow was hurting because I used to lay in bed and hold my phone in this position, but my other arm would be like under my head. So my elbow has started hurting. But I've noticed, I thought about it the other day and I said, oh shit, my knee ain't hurting a minute, and neither does my elbow. But it's the food that's killing us, y'all. For real. Make no mistake, it's the food. If you stop eating, you will automatically feel a change in your body. And like Dick Gregory said, you don't lose weight, you lose impurities. Because remember, I told you, you don't start seeing a change in your body until your body heals. Real shit. Fish all day and run my dad's boat, but I can't swim. Swimming is key. See, y'all know I'm a bang for your buck kind of girl. I likes to do more. I work smarter, not harder. Okay. Swimming work your entire body. Now, what I will say about swimming too is I've always had very small veins. Always had a problem. Like when I go get blood draws, I usually have them use that little kid butterfly needle, and they usually use my hand because it's hard to get a vein on me. When I got sick that time, they had to put a thing in my arm so they could just, I forget what they call it, somebody in a nursing, y'all know what it is, and they would just go to it and put and do my blood draws from there because they couldn't get get a vein. However, hey Trademark baby, what's up? I was thinking about you. Good morning, peace and blessings. You be cracking me up. That birthday shit I still giggle. But yeah, so they couldn't get a line on me, so they would do that. However, so there's one lady, since I had got sick, that was in 2010. I usually do my blood draws with her. But I went there and she was like, oh my God, what happened? You got veins? I got veins now. So my cardiovascular has definitely improved based on that alone. Hey Nori, what's up, baby? Long time no see. Happy to see you. Peace and blessings. Yeah, so that alone has improved my cardiovascular. So that's your heart is doing better. And that's probably why too, you don't my ankle don't swell because I have an issue with my ankle. It's my left ankle and my left foot. But that healed. And that's another thing. You can't believe what people told me because they told me they was like, your foot will never be the same. I was like, fuck y'all. Yes, it will. And through time, through hard work, through praying over my shit, it's gotten better. So, but you gotta heal yourselves. I'm gonna tell y'all, I feel better now. Shit. Than I felt in long, 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 long time. I kind of want to say ever in the sense that I'm not angry. I'm not in, I've lost loved ones. I'm mourning, but I'm mourning different now. Um, you know, yeah. Because again, y'all gotta remember, everybody, I'm known as the motherfucking rock, okay? Like I was talking to my cousin yesterday about the nigga that I cussed out the other day, and he was like, "Oh, his mother died." I said, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck, because my mother died too. That doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole. Period, right?" Then he was like, "Oh, giving me some other excuse for this bitch." And I said, "But so what?" And he was like, "Well, you're a rock. You're that person that no matter what, you just press on." Okay. So because I'm that person, people feel like I'm hard. Like I shouldn't be who I am. Like the fuck. No, and like you feel like anything that comes my way, it should be okay because I can handle it. Fuck that. Good morning, Miss Skyology Booski. What it do? Swimming is an awesome workout. Yes. Yes, the breathing is definitely excellent. Miss Bennett, let's see. They have to do a primo stick in my groin to get blood from me. Yeah, poor veins. Miss Bennett, you need to start swimming. Start swimming, babe. Get your cardiovascular on. No matter your body type or whatever condition, pretty much you can swim. And that will build you back up. It changed my mental. Definitely my mental. I'm happy about the overall changes. But what's weird, because y'all know I look the same to me, but I don't. Hey, Fee. Long time no see. Good morning, baby girl. What it do? Yeah, I don't. I'm going to post a picture I took in the car yesterday. It's a week. This is because remember, today is day 7. I can't. I wanted to do my weigh in today, but I can't because I have MS going on, PMS. Oh, you at work? Girl, don't you know I got a job, girl? I'm going to work tomorrow. I start work tomorrow, baby. Yes. The vacation is over. I was off for the entire winter. It was so amazing. Only thing is there was no snow really, but it was great. I'm not even gonna lie. My ass is gonna be so tired tomorrow. So tired. Okay. I'm tired right now. Just thinking that tomorrow this time I'll be at work. Praise God though, from whom all blessings flow. Thank goodness, because I still gotta pay these damn bills. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Still gotta pay the bills. Yes. I just hope, I pray it's a great experience. Because I ain't got shit to say. I'm gonna just do what I always do. I go to work and I chill. My friend told me the water aerobics is good too. But y'all know I'm such a solo motherfucking artist. I can't do group shit. This is just a block. I can't line dance. I can dance though, but I cannot line dance for shit. I don't do well group classes. I don't know what it is. I be offbeat like a motherfucker. You don't think I look the same, mixology? I don't. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Yeah. I was looking at me yesterday, but I used to be real skinny, y'all. That's probably why. So I remember what I looked like before. Y'all don't know me from before. Yeah. But it's funny because when you lose weight, right, when you get a certain weight, certain people, your fucking haters will be like, oh, you too skinny. Bitch, I got a whole nother 65 to go. What you talking about? Right. Yeah, man. Just the giving up of food, though, I'm telling you, your body feels so much better. And especially, like, if you're someone who has indigestion and that type of shit, Crohn's disease and all of that, y'all got to give up the food. If you eat 6 meals a day, shame on you. Shame on you. We don't need that kind of food. I want y'all to challenge your ancestors. I was talking to my friend yesterday about going on the diet. And, she's a poor eater. Like some of y'all just eat poor in the sense that you don't give a shit. Y'all have to give your food a grade, okay? If it has no value, why are you eating that shit? Don't get me wrong. Of course, we're gonna eat things that don't have value, but like hot dogs and shit like that, there's no point in eating that. No, man. My skin looks clearer. You think so? Oh shit. I know I could feel my clavicle bone. Oh my God. One time I lost weight before my brother was like, yo, I ain't seen that in a minute. I'm like, what? And then he touched that bone on my neck. I was like, get your ass out of here. Get away from me. But my arms have gone down too. My arms are definitely not as big as they were. Your ancestors were slaves and worked all day and they needed the food. Hello, Red Wings. We slaves and we work all day too. You ain't know? Hello? Ain't nothing changed, baby. Ain't nothing changed. Don't think for 1 minute that we ain't slaves too. We are. We slaves. We work to survive and we don't have shit left over. We slaves. Okay? Absolutely. Once you do for a while, your body will feel the difference. Where'd you get the cheeseburger from? You gotta eat. I barely eat 1 meal a day and still fat. Yeah, no, baby, you gotta eat. And if you're gonna do OMAD 1 meal a day, you need to eat on a schedule. Like if your schedule is you eat every day at 12, between 12 and 4, then you need to eat between 12 and 4. And even that 1 meal a day, they tell you to eat a hearty meal. Your body needs calories because your body thinks you're starving, like mixology said. Well, mixology, that's how I knew you said the cheese. You regretted immediately. I bet you did. Girl, I told you I fucks with Wendy's. Wendy's never freezes their meat. I like their burgers. My ancestors worked in the heat in Alabama all day with no pay. Hello, that's where we from. My people's is Alabama, okay? Do you believe be love? I don't. She swears she has no health issues. Well, that picture they put out of her, they embellished on that picture. She's not that big. Go watch Be Love video from yesterday. She gained weight, but she still looks good. Yeah, she still look good. I believe she healthy. The pictures that they were putting out of her with the massive arms and the massive hands, that's not what she looked like. Because I was saying myself, when I saw it at first, I'm like, damn, did they Photoshop that shit? But then she did a video yesterday where she stood up and she had on this black bodysuit thing and you could see her whole body. She gained weight, but she looks good. I actually think she looks beautiful. She's at her peak. That's what people don't understand. Be Love and Black China are similar in that sense. Like people like, oh, Black China. Black China took out all her fillers. Y'all, she even got regular nails on. I thought, oh my. She said, you see, I took off them stiletto nails. She's found Jesus. Amen. And I'm glad she did because when I saw her at that Met Gala ball looking like the motherfucking Black Swan, oh my God, I was like, girl, you look evil as fuck. And I'm whatever happened, whatever changed her, whatever made her go in a different direction, thank God. Because she looks like a totally different person already. Blessed. And then people act like, you don't have no past. Damn, if you ain't got no past, you ain't got shit to be ashamed of in your life, shame on you. You haven't done anything you don't want nobody to know about, shame on you. Okay. She's retaining fluid in her lower arms. I know health issues don't always present in medical work. The amount of sodium she consumes. Y'all know she don't eat that shit that y'all selling. She's selling y'all, right? She fucked around and said it by accident. I heard her. She doesn't eat that sauce. And y'all shouldn't either. But you know what? Not only is her sauce salty, if y'all are eating processed food, frozen dinners, and all that bullshit, all bad for y'all. All bad. She looked like Jigs. Yeah, she looked horrible. She did look like Jigsaw. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, a few things went through my head. Also, Charlize, remember when Charlize Theron, she played like that evil princess? I can't remember which one it was. Not Medusa, but somebody. She looked like that too. I was like, God damn. Then she was looking like that puppet back in the day, Madam. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm proud of Black China too. And Black China's a smart girl. And Black China comes from nothing. Black China's a success. I don't appreciate when they drag our sisters like that. And the same with Candace Owens. Candace Owens came from nothing. Me and her grew up in the same city. Listen, she is who she is. That's a smart young Black woman. I love her. She has the right to have a different opinion. And see, what people fail to realize is that Candace comes from a different place. Like I said, she grew up in Fairfield County. She gonna see shit different from a lot of Black people. A lot of Black people look at Black people from Connecticut in a different way because of things we say and how we say it or whatever. But it is what it is. She know both sides. But people don't want to accept that. You gotta always be on one team and that's it. See, nice seeing you too, Mixology Boo. Have a great day. Have a great day. Yep. You know who we need to make a change is that fucking Krishan Rock. Yes, Angela. That's right. Angela is a great girl. Her mama was praying for her. Mm-hmm. You know her mama been talking that shit all along, right? Mm-hmm. But you got to keep your daughters and children in prayer, whether they want to hear that shit or not. Real talk. I'm glad she making a change. But Krishan Rock, y'all, that girl. Oh my God, did y'all see Blueface talking about he's going to harass her until she get an abortion or have a miscarriage. She should have never here's what I think she thought. She thought that she picked the winner in him, not knowing that she's the winner. She got his fucking face tattooed on her neck, y'all. I mean, all these tattoos. She's walking around with a missing tooth because he like it like that. I mean, it's very disturbing how they're promoted. They're on magazine covers. It's sick. Very sick. And that relationship is going to end in death. Remember that I said that. Somebody's going to get hurt. This is not going to end well because they both sick people. He's a narcissist. She's his victim, his supply. Crazy. I do too. I don't have no problem with what Candace is saying. And I agree. 100%. And as Black people overall as a whole, we do need to do better. Like, what the fuck? Look how we treat each other every opportunity we get. It's crazy. And then you get mad at Black people who just say, fuck it, I'm done with it. Oh, they a sellout. Okay, but what did you do to them? When I hear people say, because they get mad at people, I don't want to be Black or this and that, and I'm this and that. And then my question is always, what did you do to them? What did y'all do to these people? Because bullying is real. Y'all bully people to the point everybody can't handle it. Everybody don't fight back, Some people go home and actually cry. It needs to stop. Like, that shit gotta stop. We just, our whole culture now, though, everywhere, everything, everybody is bullying. Mm-hmm. But then my problem is when you fuck the bully up, all of a sudden, what they did don't matter. What the like? Come on now, stop it. Even in some of these school shootings, when they first started happening, I'm like, why did they do that? You can't keep saying, "Oh, he's crazy." Something is wrong with them. Yes, something is wrong with them. They mentally fucked up because you've been harassing and bullying them. Right. Mm-hmm. A lot of us forget the Republican. Wait a minute. Open a lot of opportunities. You know what? Just our whole government needs to be wiped out and restarted with new people. Or either, you know what? Let's keep a balance. We'll keep half of the motherfuckers, but then we need to go get some everyday citizens and put them in positions. Because at the end of the day, none of them care about America. They don't care. They don't care. Water supplies are going down. People can't even drink water, can't bathe. Okay. Um, Racist shit is going on again in Stanford. Like I told y'all, where Candace and myself grew up, the KKK and them have been out there throwing flyers out there. Right, those people ain't with that shit, but that's what they're doing now. Connecticut has always been a racist state. It's very a low percentage of black people here at the end of the day. But upstate, like Middletown up that way, they said that's like KKK headquarters. There, shit is real up there. I don't even go up there, so it probably is. I don't know. I don't go up there. But the whole system needs to be redone. The fact that they don't want to acknowledge true American history. They only want to glorify the negative shit that they've done. Like I said, there are statues of all kind of races all over America, but they don't want to acknowledge slavery. Well, how can you acknowledge those motherfuckers if you don't acknowledge slavery? But then you have black people out here who talking about slavery. Oh, they don't want to talk about it. We were never in slavery, but you're currently in slavery. You're currently enslaved. Don't make no mistake, right? Do you honestly think some of us, not all of us, but do you really think you making enough money at work? Like some of y'all think $20 an hour is a lot of money. No, it's not. You should be making like $46 an hour. Real shit, to survive comfortably in this world, to live like they live. A lot of y'all don't know how they live because y'all don't go look. Drive Lyft or Uber or some shit. Do DoorDash. You'll find out how the other side is living and you'll be fucking disgusted. You'll realize, but you can still appreciate what you have. But don't ever think for a minute that you're not in slavery. If you got to work 2 fucking jobs and you're in slavery, honey. You in slavery. You have to go to school, pay for education, pay rent, barely get by to get a job that you're going to have to spend all of the money that you just got. You got a pay increase because you got this degree now. But now all that money's going to the government because you have to pay for that education. You're in slavery. Hello? No, know that we in slavery. Don't fucking make no mistake. We in slavery. Okay? No, they don't have to beat us and abuse us because we do that to each other. We in slavery. We oppress each other. We can't go to our own fucking neighborhoods at night. Like, you know what I'm saying? You scared. Shit, I forgot where I was the other day. I'm walking around, I had my earrings, I had my necklace. And I was wondering why this dude looked at me like he did. And then when I got in my car, I was like, oh my God, I forgot where the fuck I was at. Like, this is not that. This is not that. Recognize where the fuck you at. Right. I felt like PNB Rock. God forget I'm not, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you better know where you at. You can't be out. This is not that. This ain't that no more. You know what I mean? I got to move different. I got to remember where I am. Know your surroundings. And it is what it is. I can't be around here lollygagging and shit, sleeping, not paying attention, chilling. No, this ain't that. You don't live there no more. Get with the fucking program. Right. But that's because I'm in my hood. That's because I'm amongst my people. And when you amongst your people, you can't be comfortable. And that's fucked up. Isn't that? So the same people who, we like, oh, because we know it's not all white people, just like it's not all black people. So let's remove that. But the same way we're like, oh, the fucking white people, da 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 da. But yet, that's who we need to go live amongst. We have to go shop in their areas. Right? Why is that? That's our fault. That's our fucking fault. Laughing at ratchet ass shit, bad behavior, that's our fault. I be embarrassed when I see some shit. I'm just like, damn, is that really called for? And then the famous excuse is, white people do it too. Shut the fuck up. Who gives a shit what they do? We're talking about you. We're talking about us. We're talking about the representation that we put out there. We're talking about we know that whatever we do is magnified times 20. So why justify it with, oh, white people do it too? Because it doesn't matter what they do, does it? No. The same rules don't apply. Have they ever? No. That's our foolishness. We're fucking crazy for that. But again, we oppress each other. Like I was talking to the lady at my job and I was talking to her about my old job. And I said to her, it's crazy that a white woman has never treated me the way that black woman treated me at my job. Never. I've never, ever been treated like that by a white person. Real shit at work? Never. But you got black women at work. And the lady I was talking to, she said, I know, right? I worked with this black woman once. It's sad that whenever you working with a black woman that 9 times out of your 10, your experience is going to be fucked up. Because we're oppressors. And then when they get that master, quote unquote masters, because you got the master's degree, you've mastered what they've taught you. Y'all think because y'all read about some psychology out of a book that y'all know every motherfucking thing about everybody, and you don't. Because you never even apply that shit to yourselves. Instead, you just decide, and it ain't everybody, but it's a large majority that you're better than everybody else. I got 6 degrees, but you dumb as fuck. Like, so what difference does it make? Who cares? Right. Everybody don't care about that. There are people who are smart and have jumped out of school in the motherfucking grade because they were just smart and this shit is boring and I'm over it. You know what I mean? Like, it happens. Not everybody, but it happens. But you have these black people who oppress each other. You get a position, what you do? Oppress. Black police officers, what they do? Oppress. When they come across a black suspect, a black child that's committed a crime, they can go left or right, but the majority of them choose to oppress. Right. That's our own fucking fault. When do we change? Because we justify. Anytime disrespect is done to one another, it's okay. Sure. Talk about people, kids, put up pictures, do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's okay. We do that to each other. But I see officers whooping our asses out here in the streets. No, none of them get doxxed. Why aren't y'all doxing them motherfuckers? Who are they? Where they come from? Why aren't exposés being done on those people who are actually hurting us? Why? Because we hurt each other. We would rather take it out on each other. It's easier to target each other. It's easier to hate each other because there are no consequences. And that's the fucking truth. But yeah, so that's what it is. We got to do better toward one another. Because like I said, I don't be wanting to fuck around in black neighborhoods and shit like that. Like that Carnival cruise. Y'all don't think them niggas gonna fight on that cruise? Y'all really don't think them niggas gonna fight on that cruise? Carnival Cruise is known for getting it popping anyway. They will throw down. Them motherfuckers are gonna fight on that cruise. Believe that shit. Yes, they are. First of all, they talk about that fucking cruise every day. I wish that bitch was going down next month so we ain't have to hear about that shit no more because I'm ready for it to be done with. Move the fuck on already. Y'all talking about some shit that ain't even happened yet. And to be honest with y'all, it might not. One of them groups might end up not going. Let them keep talking all that shit. All it takes is for an outsider. Because you think Carnival needs y'all money? They don't. They don't. It doesn't matter. They don't. They would like to have it, sure. But they don't need it. But niggas never get enough. Niggas don't never stop. Niggas is on here threatening each other what they gonna do, how they gonna do it, where they gonna do it at, what is gonna be, what ain't gonna be. You know what I mean? Like, stop it. Stop it. It only takes one videotape sent to the right person and y'all won't be going. One of them groups won't be going. Right. Juicycation is going to happen. I do believe that. But y'all need to chill the fuck out. Stop making it like it's going to be a gang war and it's a competition. And you know what I'm saying? Because y'all on here talking shit about each other back and forth every day, all day. Y'all know how childish that is? Y'all grown motherfuckers. Like I said, I'm never going to pay my money to go anywhere for violence. I don't do that. I wouldn't go to a club if all them bitches was going to be there. I don't even go to nigga shit like that. I don't. Tommy Sotomayor used to say, where there are three, there I won't be. Don't fuck around with nigga shit. Absolutely not. Because that's what this is turning into. a competition, a gang war. We're going to meet up. Where's the fun in that? You got to be worried about looking over your shoulder, who's taking pictures of you, who's laughing at you, and who. Where's the fun? Where's the joy in that? You're supposed to be on vacation and relax and chill and kick back, have a good time, eat food, drink, whatever it is you want to do, but not be worried about who's watching you, who's looking at you, who's taking pictures of you. The fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? Look what happened to TY. Ooh, TY, Mr. Skinny. My, 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 my. My, 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 my. Same shit. TY, you go out to Atlanta. You know, he's out there with Sister T. Motherfucking Kwame Brown just shows up. It just all looks suspect. You know what I'm saying? And then when TY don't respond, they like use a sucker ass, clown ass nigga. And he shouldn't have responded because his ass would have got arrested. But never mind him responding. He shouldn't have said all the shit that he was saying in the first place because it was all childish and immature. That's what people don't understand about harassing. Now, Kwame's from there. Only reason Kwame probably didn't slap the shit out of him because he would have caught a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? But technically, if Kwame was just some regular street dude, TY would have got the shit beat out of him in that restaurant. Period. Because you talked all that shit, now you here. I don't give a fuck about what you got to say today. I'm going to bust your ass because you came. But he got shit to lose, so he can't do that. See, so that's what I'm saying. People are on here moving with all their mouth. But then when you meet up with them people, is there going to be any activity? Are you willing to go to jail behind this shit? Are you willing to die for this shit? See what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not going no motherfucking way to argue with near bitch and beef with nobody. I'm not spending my money for that shit. Real shit. I'm not doing it. And you know, here's the thing too. Motherfuckers talk about themselves like they so classy and they so much better than. If you are, you don't participate in that kind of shit. You understand? Like, I'm not the one here telling you I'm all this and I'm all that and I'm all this and I'm all that. And then I'm creating an atmosphere of motherfucking violence and bullshit. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. But you keep beefing, and I'm just curious. I can't wait to see. Like I said, my money say they're gonna fight. There's gonna be a fight. Because there's alcohol involved, and there's ego involved, and there's ignorance and immaturity. There's gonna be a fight. Somebody gonna fight. May not be the main people, but somebody, them niggas gonna scrap. You heard me? Oh yeah. Look, I seen some pictures of them fighting to get in the burger bar. They was going to Guy Fieri's burgers joint on the cruise. And I see a picture of what? A bunch of who fighting? Now mind you, everybody fight on Carnival. Black, white, Spanish, don't matter. Hello. That's that's the fucking what's the boxing ring? That's the MGM of the cruise world right there. You can get your scrap on the MMA. You can fight on this motherfucker. I don't even go to places like that. Never have. Because I grew up around that kind of shit. I ain't got time for that. Absolutely not. You will not catch me out like that. Fuck no. I'm paying for that shit. I'm paying to go somewhere to be messy to prove a point to some bitches I don't know. I don't think so. Nope. See, this is how I see it. Real shit. This is just from my perspective. I'm not disrespecting nobody on the cruises. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to Dobie for going on a separate motherfucking cruise. Real shit. Because at the end of the day, you need your own date because you rolling solo, baby. Okay. And now that my situation is clear, you never know. I might end up on the boat with Dobie. I might end up on the vacation. You never know. Real shit. Because at the end of the day, all that hoopla ain't going on about it. Real shit. All of that hoopla. I just got to get situated at my job and we'll know. Because I got an airline ticket I got to use. I forgot. I need to book a flight by April, actually, in the next few weeks, or my ticket is going to be null and void. So I have to use that ticket either way. I don't feel like flying, though, but we'll see. But to piggyback and go on a cruise with some motherfuckers that I don't like in the first place, just to harass them, when they have cruises that leave out all the time, what does that say about me? I'm just saying, is it a competition? Am I petty? Am I too fucking petty for my own good? Am I so petty that I might be playing my goddamn self? That's what a lot of times we got to ask ourselves. because they're going low, so I'm going to go lower. I want to interrupt and disturb your life. I want to make shit miserable for you. I got a point to prove to you. Why is that? Why is that? Like I said, I'm not spending my money for that shit. No. Not to go be around some bitches I don't really like. Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. I would never do that. Mm-mm. Fuck no. And it's a bunch of people. Like I said, egos are in order. Hello? The egos, the alcohol, the ignorance, the immaturity. Yep. You hear people on here, grown women, talking about boxing matches. Y'all can't be serious. Are y'all serious? Y'all gonna fuck around and have an aneurysm. Real shit. Do y'all know about women health crisis? Y'all talking about boxing matches. Have you bitches been to the doctor? Have y'all had blood work done lately? Huh? Because that's some annual shit y'all need to be doing. Taking care of yourselves. You worried about a boxing match? With who? Too many, the age group thing too. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like at a certain age, you're supposed to be giving experience and wisdom to these young ladies. Not encouraging stupid ass shit and participating. But a lot of people just don't know better. You got people with no kids. You got people who have been unfit to their children. Let's call it out. There's a lot of unfit motherfuckers around too. I have never been in a place where that many women have DCF cases. Like, what? Everybody got a DCF case? Like legit DCF cases, right? So the problem is that you're not working on yourselves, right? Y'all worried about bullshit. Bullshit. Y'all worried about other people's lives, talk shit about other people. Right. It's a lot, man. It is a lot. I'm just like, what the fuck's wrong with people? Then they don't know why. Y'all always want to blame other people. But how is it that all these people have all these goddamn cases? And it's like, huh? What is this, misfit land? The hell is going on? And proud about it. I think if I had a DCF case, I wouldn't want people to know. It's nobody's business for whatever reason you have one for. Okay? I mean, damn, DCF has been called on me. I didn't come out here and tell my goddamn, and blah, blah, blah. It's nobody's fucking business. Because they'll call DCF on you. You could yell at your child in the parking lot. And somebody get your license plate and they'll call DCF on you because motherfuckers don't mind their business. People who don't have children always like to call on other people. Have y'all noticed that? Because I know I have a cousin. He always be like, if I say something to my son, he'll be like, say please and say thank you. Shut the fuck up. Now, please, shut the fuck up. Thank you. Mind your business. Don't tell me about mine. Somebody should have told you. And that's what I tell people when they be like, you should, these single people who tell you how to talk to your kids. And I be like, somebody should have told you to shut the fuck up. Seriously. Because a lot of people as adults, right? Like, sure, I'm happy in my life and it is what it is, right? I build and I do things and, try to improve on myself all the time, right? But as an adult, as a grown woman, when I'm talking to someone younger than me, I want them, so I tell them shit so when they're my age, they're far more advanced and they can, make good decisions and good choices. But don't be a motherfucker sitting around barely doing anything with your life, telling other people what the fuck they should be telling their children. Who the fuck are you? Obviously, nobody told you anything, and if they did, your ass didn't listen. Mind your business. Mind your fucking business. Like, that shit is just so crazy to me. But then these same people who want to tell other people what to do with their children and how they're wrong, but yet you still go associate with people who have problems with their children, who have legit DCF cases and shit. Like I said, I've only on here on YouTube have I seen so many people in one place with cases like that. That shit is wild. Think about it. Just think about it. In any given room you go to, it's like, what? What? You hear the wildest shit, and they're proud of it. And it's badges of honor. What are you telling your children? What are you teaching your kids? Like, and is that who you're going to be forever? Is that what you want to be known for? Negativity. But we in our community highlight and applaud negativity. So I could see how this generation behind us, well, maybe 2 generations behind us, could misinterpret and believe that this negative shit is actually positive because that's what's glorified and applauded and hand clapped all the time. So I don't know. But it's crazy. It's just fucking crazy. Jay Wilson getting karma for messing with Dobie's Cruise. Yes, Dobie's Cruise is solo. What up behind the bar? Yup, UFC. I sounded excited about going on a cruise a few weeks ago. I wouldn't listen. I mean, I'm excited for anybody who wants to go on a cruise. I'm excited for anybody who's never been on a cruise. I personally, I don't spend my dough like that. And behind the bar, I'm excited about my own cruise I'm going on. I have my own cruise booked. I'm going on a cruise in September myself, but I might switch it to a different destination. But I'm going on a separate cruise. I would never spend my money for that kind of shit. Absolutely not. I don't do nigga shit. You know that. We come from nigga shit. No way. Hey, William. What's up, Mr. Carruthers? How you doing, boo? Yeah. Nah, I'm excited about my own shit. I'm an experienced seasoned traveler. So, nah. I'm not spending. I'm not paying for that. Because I'll probably be the bitch that get into a fight. So, no. Nah. Okay, Diddy Love was scrapping on the Carnival Cruise and shit. Nah. No. Because anything's possible. I ain't above somebody get in my face. I'll slap a bitch for sure. So, nah. That's good, Mr. Carruthers. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the weather. Yeah, I'm not above putting my motherfucking fingers in somebody's face either. I know who I am as a person, so nah. I would, right, Red Wings? I would never cruise with said N words. Okay, first of all, when their whole promotion has been, and not Jay. Jay hasn't been saying that. Jay got a whole itinerary plan. Too much shit for me, but they're gonna have whatever, you know. Because like I said, I'm laid back. I do my own thing. See, that's why I'm a solo traveler too. When you travel with groups and other people, there is a schedule and there are things, you know, that you could be doing or whatever. I might try that at some point. But I told y'all, I'm so solo, I can't even do a motherfucking line dance. So at the end of the day, hey, to each his own. But nah. Nah, but I'm excited for them. But I ain't excited for nobody who did because I do believe there's gonna be a fight. Oh yes, I do. I do believe some hands are gonna get thrown for motherfucking show. Absolutely. Oh yes. Now Jay Wilson, he got his personal armed bodyguards with him, so he'll be fine. But Tracy said that she's gonna bend over her thong and twerk at Mark's face, honey. See, now that type of shit is gonna be hilarious. I'm not even going to front. Now I can't wait to see them videos. Now that's gonna be funny as shit. Okay, but like when she bends over to twerk in his face. See, because you got to remember, I come from a different place. See, I could never go because, like I said, I'm an N-word tip. You get it fucked up, I'm gonna get it fucked up. Right. I'm trying to get away from these mother lovers. Okay. Yeah, because I'm an N-word too, baby. You get it fucked up, I'm gonna get it fucked up too. So, because if you would have come and bend over in front of my man and twerk, and I know you, bitch, then what should I do? What would my response be? To pick up my foot and put it to the back of your ass. Not even kick you, just take the bottom of it and push you over on your fucking head, bitch. Right. That's a normal response. See? That's why I separate myself. I told you I worry about my behavior. I'm concerned about what I do. I separate myself from people who take me back to where a place, okay, where I can get there real motherfucking quick. It don't take long at all. Okay. Hold up, bitch. What? I'm too old for that. Too old for that. But I'm waiting. We'll see who rolling around on the ground in a headlock and shit like that. Can't wait. Can't wait. All right. That's what they here for. That's what they bringing. Okay. That's what they bringing. That's what they said is going to be going down on the ship. So hell, if that's what they're going to do, go ahead. But I ain't paying for, like I said, me, myself, I'm not paying for that. Oh, you going on a solo trip, Mr. Carruthers? I think my next trip is not going to be solo though. But like I said, I think I'm gonna change my destination. Actually, I don't know because now suddenly, y'all, I want to go to Jamaica again. Yes, I do. I want to go to Negril, and I want to go for 7 days. Mm-hmm. That would be nice. Okay. That's what I want to do. So we'll see. Vacation days are far and few between. So, yes, that top will be on the nose. Okay. Oh, girl, that trip is going to be off the damn chain. Hilarious. Okay. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not spending my money for that. I'll watch the videos when they get back. My money hard to come by. Mm-mm. Nope. And that cruise is only 3 days. I'm going, like I said, I'm going on a 7 day joint. 7 days. But again, I wanted to go on a cruise, but now I'm thinking I want to fly to Jamaica and chill. Because y'all know I like to just chill. We'll see. I don't know. I'll pray on it. I'll end up, we'll see. We'll see. Only thing is I already put this money on the cruise. I might have to get a credit and use it at a later time because I'm damn sure not willing to lose my money. So we'll see. I don't know. And that was the thing when I was out, even though I was out, I couldn't go anywhere because technically I was still working even though I wasn't there. Like when you're on paid leave, again, you are a slave. They own your ass. I couldn't leave without taking vacation days. Anytime they called me or wanted to speak to me, even though they never did, I had to be available. So, yeah, you a slave. Motherfuckers own you. Never think they don't. I plan on going to South America. My kids are going to Jamaica. Oh, nice. When you going to South America? I'm telling you, I love Jamaica. I probably shouldn't even be going back again. I've been there so many times. I love the DR too. It would be awesome if I could combine the islands. The breeze in the Dominican Republic is just like priceless, like just constant. It's beautiful. I just love to be at peace. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, and y'all know another reason I couldn't go on that cruise with too many people like that is because I don't even go to church because it's too much energy. I can't be around that many people because I'm picking up all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, oh no, oh hell no. And my granddaughter is like that too. My daughter told me that they was watching The Princess and the Frog the other day, and my granddaughter was loving it, loving it, loving it, up until the voodoo man walked in. My daughter said she flipped the fuck out. Was like, nude. She started crying, like, turn this shit off, right? And when you touched by God, you can't be around everything and everybody. Absolutely not. Too much energy. I'm telling y'all, church, one of the number one places. Going to, where is that? Suriname? Where is that? I never heard of that. Never heard of that. I don't know. Who was that on here? Somebody was on here. One of my peoples was trying to get me to go somewhere else. I was telling them the flights are too long. I can't fuck with it. I don't even front. I don't do long flights. I might have. I'm just not with it. It's just like I feel like people are very. We have a lot of inexperienced people in very important positions. I'm seeing a lot of that. Like a lot of people who shouldn't be there are. Like we need to reassess what qualifies people for certain important positions. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, this travel shit has been off the chain. Like even just delays and cancellations and just other bullshit that I don't want to put in the air just in case anybody has to travel. You know what I mean? Because it's a stressful thing to do. Period. So let's see. Oh, it's something. Yeah, I have to look it up. I will have to look it up. What now? What's there for you? Do you have family there? Or are you just going on an adventure? Gotta be careful out there in them streets. Hell no. I'll be on high alert. If y'all think I'm on high alert in America, you ought to see me in other places. I look calm and shit, but believe me, oh no, I'm watching my back. Oh hell no. Oh, close to Guyana. All right. Thanks, RJ. I never heard of it. I'll have to look it up. Oh, nice. How am I supposed to pronounce it? Write it out for me. Is it Suriname? Suriname? Write it out. Because I will botch it. I will tear your shit up. What is it? Oh, they speak Dutch, English, and Indian. Oh, okay. I'll fit right in over there. Just blend in. When I go on vacation though, seriously, I like to go places where there are a lot of dark people. You know, because here we don't see. Well, now I do, baby. Let me stop lying. That was before. Now we did. Now I do. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Stop playing. Congratulations. You going to get married? How nice. Oh. Well, why aren't your kids going with you? I'm sorry, I'm all in your damn business. See, I'm nosy. That's why. Sorry, William. You know. Okay. I'm about to do a damn interview on William. Yes, it's cold, girl. Have a great day. Stay warm. My aunt sent me a picture from Atlanta. It's freezing down there today. It was just 80 the other day. I think it's 30 degrees. Okay. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. I think it's warmer here than there. All right, I got a lot of shit to do today. I got to go to bed today at 5 o'clock because I got to go to work tomorrow. I ain't been to work in so long. I know I'm going to be so tired, miserable, and pressed. But it is what it is. It's time to get back in the game. Okay. Time to get back in the game, baby. I'm very thankful, though. I appreciate all of y'all supporting me always. All y'all listening to me whine at lunchtime when these bitches that made me mad. I thank all of y'all. Well, where do you live, Red Wings, if 30 ain't cold? You won't struggle in that department there. You don't think so? Yeah, it's cold. 30 is cold. 30 feels like 27 is cold. But I guess some people, I saw a show, this man lived, it was below 70. Mm-mm. 40 degrees. That's pretty mild. That's pretty mild. And you got to remember, I live near the water, so it's colder here. I'm in Boston, but love cold weather. You better living in Boston. You live down the street from me. Okay, you live up the road from me. All right. Okay, keep it pushing. From Florida to Maine, right? I-95 run from Florida to Maine. Straight shot, baby. Okay, plenty of tolls, plenty of gas, and plenty of ass, right? All right, let me get my ass off here. I got a lot of shit to do. And I gotta go get my hair done. Oh wait, and today's Monday. The salons are not open today. Damn, I forgot. Fuck me. I need to do it myself anyway, but I ordered me a wig, y'all, from Love Me Hair. They got me hype. I be seeing them all the time, and I'm like, I'm sick of combing my hair. Cause I gotta get back to swimming. I gotta get my schedule together. Okay. I gotta get my shit together again. I'm going swimming today, I think. Yeah, you know what? I gotta try out that other pool. Remember I told y'all in the hood gym, same gym, but in the hoodish area, the pool ain't the same. So I'm gonna go over to the Caucasian side, and I'm gonna swim over there today. hmm I'm gonna swim over there today. Maybe I need to focus on. I need to just focus on resting though today, because I'm telling you, I know I'm gonna be beat down tomorrow. Oh my god, it's been a long time. I haven't been to work in a very long time. A very, very long time. To those ladies at my other job, I thank them. I appreciate them because the harm that you thought you caused me in reality was a blessing. I cannot thank you. I thank them from the bottom of my heart Okay, I have healed mentally and emotionally. The damage that you thought you had done could never. Okay, you could never. Uh-huh. Right. The mistakes that you thought I was gonna make because you thought I was gonna bust one of y'all asses and lose my job would never happen. Okay, I'm bigger and better than that. Yes, I will flip on a bitch. And that other bitch knew that. But she was trying to push me and take me places that I would never go. And like I told her before, you will get every fucking thing that you've ever given back to you. Promise you that. More than what you were already receiving, because you would have to be in a fucked up place to treat people that way. First of all, to treat any human being that way, to treat someone you know that way, to treat another woman that way, and to treat another black woman that way is something is the fuck wrong with you. So, yeah. Good luck. Y'all have a good day. Deuces.